Hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve class 10th exercise 3.1 question number 3. So question number 3 says, on comparing the ratios of A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2 and C1 upon C2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. So let's first understand the meaning of consistent and inconsistent. So a pair of linear equation is said to be consistent when it has at least one solution. Any pair of linear equation, when it has one solution at least, it is considered consistent. When it does not have any solution, that means the pair of linear equation is inconsistent. Correct? So when we know that when two lines intersect at a point, the solutions of the two lines when intersect at a point, it has one solution. When it goes coincided, it has many solutions. But when it goes parallel, it gives no solution. Correct? So which means that two lines that are parallel would be considered inconsistent, and intersecting and coincided line would be considered consistent. So we understood the concept. Now let's move on to the first part of this question. So the first part says 3x plus 2y equals 5. Now this is not in the standard form, so we will firstly have to convert it to its standard form, which is 3x plus 2y minus 5 equals 0. So every equation you will first have to convert in the standard form. Now the next part of this equation is 2x minus 3y equals 7. When converted would be 2x minus 3y minus 7 equals 0. Here 1 upon A2 is 3 upon 2, B1 upon B2 is 2 upon minus 3, C1 upon C2 is minus 5 upon minus 7. So on comparing the ratios, we will have 3 upon 2, 2 upon minus 3 and minus 5 upon minus 7. So we can clearly see that A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2, and thus this first part will have one solution, so it is consistent. Now the next part, 2x minus 3y minus 8 equals 0, 4x minus 6y minus 9 equals 0. Let's compare the ratios of A1 upon A2, that is 2 upon 4, B1 upon B2, that is minus 3 upon minus 6, C1 upon C2 is minus 8 upon minus 9. So you can see where this is getting. So this is 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2. So A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2, but they are both not equal to C1 upon C2, that is minus 8 upon minus 9, which tells that these are parallel and would have no solution, and thus this is inconsistent. Now the third part is 3 upon 2x plus 5 upon 3y minus 7 equals 0. 9x minus 10y minus 14 equals 0. So you can see where this is getting. So A1 upon A2 is 3 upon 2 upon 9. B1 upon B2 is 5 upon 3 upon 10. So we are going to solve this. C1 upon C2 is minus 7 upon minus 14. This gets cancelled, and this is 1. So you would have 1 upon 2, that is equal to 1 upon 2, that is further equal to 1 upon 2. So the lines would go inside and the solution would be consistent. Now let's move on to the part 4, that is 5x minus 3y minus 11 equals 0, minus 10x plus 6y plus 22 equals 0. So A1 is 5, A2 is minus 10, B1 is minus 3, B2 is 6, C1 is minus 11, and C2 is 22. So you'll have minus 1 upon 2, minus 1 upon 2, and minus 1 upon 2. They're all equal, so again the lines would go inside and the solution would be consistent. Now the last part, that is part 5, 4 upon 3x plus 2y minus 8 equals 0, 2x plus 3y minus 12 equals 0. Let's write it down. 4 upon 3 upon 2. Then there is B1 is 2 upon 3 and C1 is minus 8 upon minus 12. So this would get cancelled. This would come above 4 to 8, and that would be 2 upon 3. This would be equal to the B1 upon B2, that is 2 upon 3. Then simplify this. This would be 4 upon 6 and then 2 upon 3. So thus they're all equal and the solution would be consistent. So that was it for today's video. I hope it helped, and I will see you in the next video with the next new question. You can let me know your doubts in the comments. Till then, bye and take care.